Guys, straight from the TMZ newsroom, it's the Hollywood Beatdown with this man right here, the reigning UFC welterweight, the true UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron Woodley.
We're in the same building again.
I know, finally, for once.
No.
You were all over the country, now you're back
I was
in
in
LA.
New York, then we was FaceTime, and you had a new addition to the La Familia.
I know. Well, look, we got a lot to talk about today, so let's start with Fired Up. Tyron, what are you fired up about today?
Adrian Broner, about billions, whatever he calls himself, and Tekashi, too many tattoos, 6'9". I think this is hilarious. One person should be focusing on that damn fight this week. The other person should be focused on their music. But some type of way, they got into somewhat betting war.
Yeah, there is a beef between these two guys. Adrian Broner, of course, has a huge fight this weekend on Showtime. He's fighting Vargas. The problem is, leading up to the fight, he's beefing with another guy, Tekashi 6'9", who's one of the hottest rappers out right now.
What's his name?
Adrian Broner.
Yo, bro, I got 100K Saturday, you lose the fight. 100K, man.
Man, so matter of fact, bet that 200. Make it 200,
Make
blood.
200K, clown. And you better check in when you come to Brooklyn. And you better check in, blood.
So then Broner went to social media and wrote a $300,000 check. He upped the ante. Now he's going to bet Tekashi $300,000 that he will win his
Did
fight
he show that bank
against
statement
Vargas this
with
weekend.
the current balance on the account?
He did not.
Tekashi was talking on one video about he said, you know, I'm gonna start working out because all the fans have been talking about my stomach. Looked like he'd been in the gym, so maybe
that's true.
Maybe he'd been doing some boxing training.
Yeah. Do you think this is a good idea for Adrian Broner to be getting into a beef with a guy like this, going into a huge? Because this is a huge fight for Adrian Broner.
Well, every fight should be a huge fight. If I'm fighting somebody that week of the fight, I don't care what you're saying. Like I remember being at Madison Square Garden, and Conor was trying to jaw me. I'm like, dude, I gotta whoop some ass. We can talk afterwards.
Right.
So I'm just different. Maybe he likes that. Maybe he likes the attention. Maybe he likes the, you know, all the antics before his fight. But if it was me, I would focus on the fight.
Yeah, this has been the problem with Adrian Broner, is that he's got so much outside the ring
played
drama
too much
in his life.
He got so much
that
skills.
people wonder if it's taken away from his focus inside the ring, because he could have been great. He's got all the talent, like you were just saying, but he got shot at in Ohio. He got in a fight at a bowling alley in Cincinnati, I believe.
I wouldn't say he could have been great. His window was like this, though.
Right.
At one point when he first started, he had all his talent, he had all his defense, he was fast. You know, a lot of people were comparing him to some of the greater boxers, but his window's doing like this. He got to find a way to sneak through that window before it completely closes. So focusing on shenanigans like this, fight week, don't make a lot of sense.
Like, how long would it take Adrian Broner to stomp out Tekashi in a fight?
One punch.
One punch?
One punch.
Yeah, I believe
One punch and the whole rainbow grill coming out.
So Broner's fighting Jesse Vargas, who's a top 10 welterweight. Broner, of course, 4-division champ.
We forgot who he was fighting. We think he's fighting Tekashi 6'9", but he got a whole fight on a real card.
And it's a really important fight because Broner needs to win this to kind of keep his momentum going.
Javante's on that card too, right?
Javante Davis,
Yeah,
Floyd
like
Mayweather's protege.
Yeah.
I love Javante. Tank Davis, he's 23 years old, he's undefeated. He knocks people the hell out.
He's
but
dope.
He's kind of struggled the last couple of fights. I'd like to see him kind of come back and he's fighting
not follow the footsteps of Big Brother Broner.
Yeah, exactly.
And get too focused on the money and the stuff outside the ring.
That's right. There's another big fight too. Jamal Charlo is fighting Hugo Centeno. This is all going down this weekend, Saturday on Showtime, unless Broner fights Tekashi in the streets
I think it's
first.
going down.
Yeah, I guess so too. All right, it's time for Tyron's favorite segment called
On the Real, though.
Yeah, On the Real, we're gonna talk about you.
Me?
Yeah. Some people say, you know, they want to see you fight. There's been a lot of criticism, even from people in the UFC, that like they want to see you getting out there and defending and fighting.
Are they champions?
Now. No. Well, we spoke with somebody who is a champion, Danielle Bregoli, and we
now I'll listen.
We said, DC, look, Tyron's getting a lot of crap. What do you think, DC? Like, do you think that it's unfair? What advice do you have for Tyron?
The thing about T. Wood is he's so powerful, and he's been dominant in his title run. That's gonna come with some adversity. He's just got to get healthy so he gives himself an opportunity to retain his championship. He's already got multiple title defenses. He doesn't need to rush. He's the champ. Let these guys fight for the interim title. Then you'll have a clear idea of who you're fighting next. But first and foremost, get healthy. He's very underappreciated, man. He's done things that not many guys can do in a tough, deep weight class. He's very, very underappreciated.
Look at my guy.
So when you
my
watch,
guy, DC.
When you watch that, what do you think?
You know, I agree with him. You know, one thing that the person that owns American Top Team, Dan Lambert, told me, he said, just win. That's the solution. So what I focus on is, one, getting healthy, getting back, and it has not been a year. If you look at the interim title that they're putting up, which I call the boo-boo belt, what other weight class has a champion been out less than 12 months and they put an interim title up? Or the fact that I was ready, I said, hey, I'll fight RDA in July. You can't wait 4 weeks. Now, as I said the last time, I can't vouch what his bank account looks like. Maybe he needs to fight, and that's what the situation is. But if you're in that situation and that's your ammunition, that's why you're doing it, when you get in the octagon with me, it's going to be a problem.
All right, it's the time of the show where Tyron gets to punch someone in the face and then pat somebody else on the back. So first off, who gets it this week?
Danielle Bregoli, is that how you pronounce it? Bregoli.
Cash me outside.
Cash me outside. You 14. We can't punch you in the face, but your parents need to get punched in the face.
Right.
We need to catch them outside. All right. Woahh, Vicky. You 18. I'm not gonna punch you. He not gonna punch you. But we seen the rack over there to punch you.
Yeah.
Because you should know better. You can buy a pack of cigarettes. Lil Tay, 9 years old. The mom needs to get a butt whoop. The dad, if he's around, needs to get his butt whoop.
Yeah.
Because they, how was it, 15-year-old, 18-year-old, 9-year-old?
Yeah.
Cursing.
Well, it was kind of like a brawl situation. We got video of this.
Oh my gosh.
This all went down Sunday in Los Angeles where Woahh, Vicky, and Lil Tay apparently were trying to run up on
I like
Danielle
how you're saying
Bregoli.
these like these dead-ass legit names.
Yeah, he tried to run up on
He's saying it like they're straight governments. Woahh, Vicky and Lil Tay.
And this is what happened.
So what are they fighting for? Do we even know?
They're fighting for internet supremacy.
Oh, she said, oh, no, you trying to get more subscribers than me.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Right.
No.
So after the fight,
How'd she get there? She's 9 years old.
I don't know. Someone must have taken her. After the fight, Lil Tay made this video.
Bad baby, she a bitch. She's trying to act cool with her bodyguard, but she can't do shit. She can't even punch right, bitch. She a pussy. Broke ass bitch. You can't fight for shit, and you a bitch.
Little stupid bitch trying to come for me and my sister.
Number
so
one,
see that,
the 9-year-old ass got there about somewhere. She can't drive.
Yeah, right.
Your mom and dad need to have not only slap. Dad need to be kicked in the balls.
Right.
And the mom needs to be in prison.
That's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Right.
She got there some type of way.
Right.
And what the hell is up with the whole world? People that really got money don't have it upside their face.
Right. Who gets pat on the back?
Pat on the back. The pilot.
Yes.
Tammy Jo Schultz, you get the biggest pat on the back, especially after that punch in the face.
Yeah.
She landed the plane, right?
Yeah. Southwest flight where the engine blew up. And
Bow.
Right.
Out.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, here's what happened. There was chaos on that plane. A window blew out. Somebody got sucked out. Passengers were going crazy. And Tammy Jo kept her composure. Former military pilot. Landed the plane safely and saved all those people in the middle of a crisis.
You just calmly said somebody got sucked out the plane.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, did y'all get that part? A human being was sucked out of the plane.
Yeah.
Outside of the plane.
Yep. Well, they pulled her back in.
Put her back in.
And she died, unfortunately.
She didn't make it.
But that all happening, the chaos in that plane didn't affect the pilot. Was able to focus on.
She didn't make it, God bless her soul. But the pilot remained relaxed, calm, and landed this plane.
Yeah.
And everybody else is alive.
Pat on the back.
Pat on the back.
All right, that is going to do it for us here at the Hollywood Beatdown. It's good to have you back in LA.
Man, it's good to be back.
All right, tell the people what to do.
If you guys are on the YouTube channel, make sure you go down and subscribe. If you're on the Facebook channel, make sure you slide over to the YouTube channel and subscribe as well.
When are we going to get your album?
Coming out soon. Man, 18 songs in. Woo!
We'll see you guys next week.